Welcome to the Meditation Gym. Take some time, some quality time to be with yourself. Relax, expand, and come home to yourself, to your essence, to your soul. The focus of this meditation is the sacral area. The theme that is underlying is the completion, the becoming one with oneself. We're going to start with some breathing. Breathe in deeply and breathe out to empty your lungs. Breathe in as deeply as you can, but without effort. And then breathe out to empty your lungs as much as possible, but without effort. And repeat this a few times. The breathing in and breathing out goes via the nose. As you breathe in, you imagine inspiring also fresh energy, clean energy, bringing a fresh air inside of your lungs, inside of your body. And as you breathe out, you imagine to flush away whatever you don't need, whatever is residual and unnecessary and still stuck in your system. So you breathe in fresh, clean energy and you breathe out energy you don't need anymore. You breathe in what you desire, need, long for, and you breathe out what you have been stuck with, what you want to let go, what is not really useful anymore. You breathe in the strength and the ability to create, and you let go of fear, doubts, insecurities. And then you become creative and you breathe in whatever you want to insert, to add to your system, and you breathe out whatever you want to get out of your system. You're going to have a couple of more breaths that you can use for now. Breathe in whatever you desire, you need, you want, and breathe out whatever you want to get rid of, let go of. Last couple of breaths with this intention. And then notice how you feel. Notice how you feel emotionally. Notice how you feel physically, what you can notice, observe in your body, which kind of sensations. And before we move to the next activity, we're going to take 2 minutes of silence where I ask you to focus on the concept of completion, becoming one with oneself. And those were 2 minutes where we contemplated the concept of completion and becoming one with oneself. Now we are focusing back on our breathing, and this time, as we breathe in, we feel the air moving down our spine towards our lower abdomen. And as we breathe out, we visualize the air and the energy associated with the air we are exhalating moving up our spine until our head. So we breathe in deeply and we imagine the energy of the air we are inspiring moving down our spine towards our lower back. And as we breathe out, we move the energy with our attention up our spine towards our head. So we breathe in down to our tummy and we breathe out towards our head. We breathe in, moving down the spine towards the lower belly, and we move up by the out breath, moving our energy with our intention towards our head. It can be slightly complicated at the beginning. And I would say, don't get stuck on what does not work. Stay with what works. The movement along the spine, breathing in, bringing the attention down the belly, going down as with a lift down your spine, and breathing out, bringing the energy up your spine towards your head. Breathe in your lower tummy and breathe out, moving towards your head. And the attention stays on your spine. So with your intention, you move up and down your spine as you breathe. And you enter into a rhythm with this breathing. And if it doesn't feel really harmonious, bear with it and just keep going. The more you exercise, the more you're going to become comfortable, and the more the breathing is going to become natural. You breathe in, and you bring your attention, moving your energy down along your spine towards the lower belly. You breathe out, moving with your attention the energy up your spine towards your head. And you repeat this a few times. And you notice that the more you do this, the more you practice, and the more it becomes your own, the more you can start to flow and feel this movement of energy. Feel how your attention can direct your energy up and down your spine. And you go on a little longer. Breathe in and bring with your attention your energy towards your lower abdomen. Breathe out and bring with your intention your energy up your spine towards the center of your head. Couple of more breaths, breathing in with your attention, bringing your energy down your tummy, and breathing out with your attention, bringing the energy up your spine towards your head. You may notice that your spine is getting waken up somehow. The energy of your spine is more awake, more alive. And you keep breathing like this for a couple of more minutes. Now, as you let go of this breathing, reflect and feel your body, your energy. Sense what has changed, how you feel now. Now we move our attention to the hip area. And that includes the hip, the bones of the hip, the pelvic floor, and our genital area. And bring your attention to this area of your body. Breathe, focusing on this part of your body. This is where we are going to concentrate now. This is the sacral area, where all the sacral chakra is located. We're going to bring some awareness, some healing. And we start by becoming really aware, by feeling this area, by noticing the little things, by visualizing the inside and the outside, feeling the hip sitting on the chair or lying down, feeling the weight, feeling the content. And noticing how comfortable we are with this part of our body. Feeling if this is the area of pleasure, of this is an area where we connect more easily with shame or other negative feeling, or in which measure you can connect with pleasure here, and in which measure you connect with other things that are less pleasurable, that are negative, that are heavy. And don't judge yourself, just become aware. We are going now to meditate, to change and improve the way we experience this area. We are starting by bringing a light, a healing light, colored of orange, a bright orange color light, that it's starting from the center of our hips and spreading throughout this area. You can visualize this orange energy spreading throughout your hip area, entering in every cell, coloring of orange every cell, and bringing this joyfulness, this creativity, this expansion. You take the time to allow this color orange to penetrate every fiber, every muscle, every bone, every cell, every tissue in the hip area with this vital orange color that brings this creativity, this healing, this vitality, and somehow also a sensuality that is meant as the ability to be connected and to enjoy all your senses. And you enjoy the sensation that you can experience with this orange light taking more and more space. And you notice if you can allow it to take even more space or to become even more intense, if the orange energy light can become even more intense. Check with yourself if you can allow that, if you feel comfortable. And then you start to visualize that The area of your hip is a kind of a cone, a kind of a cup, an oval cup, and while inside is filled in with this orange energy, in the outside is contained by this golden cup. And you can feel how your hip and everything that is contained in your hip, your pelvic floor, your genital, this all is contained by this golden, filled with orange energy cup. So this golden cup that is protecting, invigorating, and attracting to this area everything that you want. So visualize this golden cup and feel that it has really two movements. On one side is protecting you, and on the other side is attracting to you everything that you want. And stay with the visualization of this golden oval cup that encompasses your hip area. You can even add decoration to your liking to this oval cup, making it really something you love, you admire, that you feel extremely comfortable with. Notice how the golden cup is strengthening and intensifying the healing power of the orange energy that flows inside your hip area, through your genital, your pelvic floor, your hip. Notice how this golden cup and this orange energy are working together, strengthening each other. This golden cup is filled with precious gifts, gifts of power, knowledge, and completion. This area, the area of the hip, the sacral area, this is where life is created. This is where it all starts. We're going to spend now 3 minutes in contemplation of this area of our body, of its energy, and our personal experience of this area. 3 minutes in silence and contemplation. 3 minutes are finished. Notice the depth that you can achieve in silence. Enjoy this depth. Now, as we stay connected with this sacral area, with this golden cup encompassing our hip, we start a circulation. There is a strong connection between the sacral chakra, the second chakra, that is located in our lower abdomen, and the throat chakra that is in our throat at the center. So we're gonna circulate the energy from the second chakra, from this area. You can visualize it generalizing this area, let's say 4 fingers below your belly button. From there, you, with your attention, you bring your energy up from your tummy, up your chest, until your throat. And when you are there, you pause a moment to connect with this other energy point. Feel the connection, feel the sensation of, with your attention going to the throat chakra, the 5th chakra, that is just the front part is where men have their Adam's apple. And women have no Adam's apple, but the chakra is in the same position. And when you have a feeling contact with this energy point, you go back to the second chakra, to the 4 fingers under your belly, going from the back of your body. And when you reach the second chakra again, you can come back again from the front part of your body, until the throat, and then you go back from the back until the second chakra up, front part of the body, until the throat back down to the second chakra. And you stay in this circulation for a while. You don't need to stop to your throat or to your second chakra every time. When you feel that the contact is established, you can really experience the circulation as flowing without pauses. If you need to pause because you feel you're missing that connection, pause is also okay, because you keep bringing the energy from one point to the other and back. What is important is now that we move up the front part of the body and we move down the back part of the body. We will switch in a while, but for now we go up the front, down the back. Since there is a natural connection between these 2 chakras, these 2 energy points, by doing this circulation, we activate the support these 2 chakras can give to each other. We strengthen the collaboration. Now we are going to change the direction of the circulation. So when you are again to your second chakra at the center of this golden cup that is still there, still filled with this orange energy. Now you move up the back until you reach your throat. And from your throat, you move down the front part of your body to reach your sacral chakra, your second chakra again. The second chakra is forefinger below your navel. And the throat chakra is at the center of your throat, at the center of your throat, where the Adam apple for men would be, is, and where it would be for women. So you move down up the back and down the front, and you get used to this different circulation. Notice the differences. Give yourself some time to get used to this different direction. Up the back, down the front. Couple of more time. Circulate your energy up your back, down the front, from the second chakra, forefinger below your navel, to the throat chakra, the center of your throat, more or less where the Adam apple is for men. And as you let go of this circulation, you stay still to observe how you feel. What has been the effect of this breathing, the waking up of the hip area, and of this circulation? And we take 3 more minutes of silence to just be and observe what has changed, how things are inside of you right now. Also, these 3 minutes are finished. I hope you feel more complete, more one with yourself after this meditation, and that you could enjoy contacting and becoming more intimate with your hip area, with your sacral area, and activating your energy. And I'll see you next time.